Hey guys, welcome back to another day in my life as an entrepreneur, and I'm so excited for today's video. So today I do have some orders that I need to process, and I also already put together my desk. I'll show you guys that process as well. It is actually so funny. I really wish that I brought my camera out with me, because when I was out, I had to pick up some packages at FedEx, but one of the packages was this huge box because I had ordered some organizers for my desk. And the package, it did say that it was 11 pounds, but I was I know what I ordered, and I'm it should not be that heavy. So when I went to pick it up at FedEx, the box was literally so big. So the box was literally so big that it was basically I'm 5'7", so the box was literally half of my body, but it wasn't heavy at all. So after I left FedEx, I was okay. I walked one block, and the thing is, the box was not heavy at all. That the box being heavy wasn't even an issue. The thing was that the box was just so large. So what I decided to do was stop on the sidewalk, and I was okay, I'm gonna open this box, I'm just gonna take out my stuff, and then I'm just gonna walk with it because the FedEx location is pretty close to my house. But then after I took it out of the box, it was another box inside of that box, but it was a smaller box. So I decided, it was two smaller boxes, so I decided to just carry them like that. But it was actually pretty funny. It was almost a disaster though. So today I'm going to show you guys how I organize my desk. I'm going to process some orders, and I also think that I might do an unboxing of the wholesale stuff that I received today too, because I have to go through that. But I'll definitely keep you guys updated and let you know what I'm doing. So I wanted to show you guys my new organizers. I got these from Target. I actually had to pick them up from FedEx because they tried delivering them a couple times, but I wasn't able to get them. But I love how cute these are. I already have one of them on my desk, so I just have to go through all of my paperwork and stuff and organize everything. I feel my goal right now is just to get really organized. Well, I feel I'm always really organized, but I just definitely needed to organize my paperwork. I feel something about having businesses and being an adult is your paperwork. The amount of paperwork that we have is actually pretty ridiculous. But I also want to show you guys this fabric science swatch kit from FIT. So when I used to go to FIT, we had a class where we would study different fabrics and stuff. This is one of the projects that I did, I guess. Look through the book, you could see different fabric swatches and stuff. Some pages are empty, but most of them are filled up. This is just something that I feel was part of my college experience, something that was part of my college experience that I definitely do not want to get rid of. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but FIT was my dream college, and that was basically one out of the two colleges that I applied to when I went to college, which to me, I was so shocked and amazed that I actually got in. So I feel this is just one of the books that I have to keep. And literally out of every single thing that I kept from FIT, this is the only thing basically. And I think I still have a map and my old IDs and stuff, but everything else I threw away. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. So everything looks pretty simple now compared to what it was before. Kind of a little overview. As you guys can see, I have a lot of stuff, so that's why I decided to organize it like this. So where you see my Canon camera battery pack at is where I also keep my Canon on the side, the one that I'm recording with right now. And then I also just have my scale there. And then in this one is where I have all of my business stuff. So these are the things that I put inside of my orders. So then in here, this one, I don't know why it's hard to pull out. In this one, I decided to just put random stuff, so just my memory card reader. I also have my headphones that I use and my computer charger. And then as you guys can see, I have my laptop here, but I do have a computer coming soon, so I'll definitely keep you guys updated on what it looks like after. So I have a candle right here. This one is White Magnolia, and this one smells really good. It's a citrusy kind of smell. I really like it. And then in the first one right here, I just have all of my where I keep all my notes, I guess you could say, in my journals. And then also that's what is in this one as well. And I also keep like my business receipts and stuff like that for tax purposes. And I just have some hand sanitizer and then a tiny fake plant right here just to like keep the room alive, you know. Okay guys, so I think that this is a great example right now to show you. So one of my customers' orders shows up for medium fraud risk. So I'm gonna show you guys how I will handle that situation. This has only happened to me one other time as well, but it's really important to make sure that you are protecting your business and also your customers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to send the customer an email and let them know that it's urgent for them to answer, because I really want to make sure that this isn't a fraudulent kind of order, and I definitely need to protect my business as well. So before I even process this customer's order, I'm going to show you guys the email, and I most likely won't be processing this order. I want to make sure the customer actually answers me before I actually start processing the order. So I'll show you guys what I wrote in the email. So I'll definitely let you guys know what the order looked like and how I knew it was a fraudulent order. So here is the subject line. So I just wrote urgent. So this is what I wrote the customer, because this is the information that I need before I actually continue processing their order. So it says, hello, thank you for shopping with LUXE ANGEL NYC, supporting small business. For the safety of our company and customers, we do security checks for orders that raise a flag. After trying to verify your payment, we saw that it failed on some parts of our security check. In order to proceed and move forward with your order, we ask that you please send us a screenshot of your bank statement providing only your purchase with LUXE ANGEL NYC. We understand that this may be an inconvenience, but so like when you click on your customer order, when you go down after the conversion summary, you should see fraud analysis, and this order says that it is medium fraud. So when it comes to the fraud analysis, if it says low fraud, then it most likely isn't anything, but if it's medium to high, then you probably should really look at the report and see the analysis for like why they're saying that it's fraud. So some of the characteristics of this order are similar to fraudulent orders observed in the past, as the card verification value isn't available. So you see that this is a gray dot, and then you see that these are green, so that means that all of these were like able to pass the check. But because of these, okay, I just had to make sure that the customer's information wasn't showing on the screen. I thought that it said their name, but good thing it didn't. So you see that this is gray and then these are green, so that means that these were able to pass the check but these aren't. So that's why I decided to make sure to email the customer. And I know that this is definitely something that is annoying, but you don't want to get too excited about your sales and just process the orders even though it says fraud, because you don't want to end up like missing something, you know. You don't want to end up messing things up with your business, or like let's say it was fraud, then you'll end up having to deal with like the chargeback stuff, and that is just something that you don't want to deal with. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated. So definitely let me know what you like to do when you receive orders that may be medium to high fraud. It's always in the best interest of your business, your customer safety, to make sure that you are double checking and making sure that everything is actually going through as it's supposed to. Okay, so right now I'm actually taking a break from answering some emails, but I wanted to talk to you guys about this because I think that it is just something important for me to talk about. Because so basically this brand reached out to me. It was a wholesale company. They wanted to work with me, and I was like, okay, like I looked them up. I was like, I really like this company, like I've heard of it before. I think that my audience would really enjoy learning about this company, and I feel like a lot of you guys would actually shop with them. But then they emailed me back and they let me know like the requirements and stuff, and then that's when I was like, okay, this isn't going to work. And this is something that actually happens pretty frequently, especially if you are a smaller creator. So I noticed that when you are a small creator, a lot of brands like to devalue you. But the fact that a lot of them even reach out to us in the first place just shows us how valuable we are, and they know that we are valuable. A lot of my wholesale videos, they get like thousands of views compared to like my regular videos. Or my other videos, they get like 70. But if you go on my channel, you'll see that a lot of my popular videos are the wholesale videos. So when the company actually let me know like the let me know what I would be getting out of doing the video, I realized that I would be getting absolutely nothing. And for me, at this point in my YouTube career, I've been doing YouTube like almost, I would say, 3 years now. And of course, when I created my YouTube channel, and even now, like I just upload for fun and I really like doing it. But at the same time, I know that at this point I do deserve to get paid for the work that I do, because especially for the wholesale videos, a lot of my wholesale videos just do really well. So this company basically was saying how when it comes to collaborating, when they send influencers their product, they only send them in a size small. So I'm a size medium to large, so I'm not going to be wearing a size small. So if you're just sending me a size small and then you're not paying me, but you have all of the but you have a whole list of things that you want me to do for your company, and you're not willing to compensate me in any way. Doing videos, it's a job. Like, it takes hours to film and edit and upload. So to just expect people to work for you for free because you're giving us free clothes, but in this case it's like you're giving me clothes that I wouldn't even be able to wear because I'm not a size small, that just shows how much companies are devaluing smaller influencers, which is really messed up, and I think it's not right at all. So I just told them respectfully that I'm not willing to do this work for them because I'm not getting anything at all in return. But the crazy thing is too, like, I even hear about larger influencers who have to deal with companies devaluing them, which is not right. Like, if you are reaching out to an influencer to do work for you, you should be willing to pay them or compensate them in some kind of way. And it should be a lot more than just free clothes at this point, because a lot of us who do YouTube, it's literally our jobs. So to expect us to put in hours of work to just receive nothing in return is like pretty wrong. And I have never been in that place where I was like, okay, I'm going to just work with this company because I'm so excited that a brand reached out to me. Like, that's not, to me, that's not what's important. Like, if a company isn't valuing me from the start, then I don't even want to continue. I don't even want to have like a relationship with them, because they're showing me that I have no value. They don't care about compensating me with what I deserve. So that, yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about, and I just wanted to say it because it's something that happens so frequently, and that's why you don't see sponsorships like that on my channel, because there aren't any brands that have reached out that I'm really interested in. There aren't really many brands that align with like what I am into or what you guys are into too, because I want to provide you guys with stuff that I know you will like and enjoy. So I'm currently taking a quick break and I'm eating this salad. I had got this salad yesterday actually, because I had ordered some sushi and they also added this salad, and I'm also eating some potato chips. Okay, so I have an order that came in, and this is actually a wholesale order, so I'm gonna show you guys what that is right now. And I really decided to switch it up with the things that I got. So this is gonna be like a little unboxing. So I got this romper, this Barbie one. This is actually a romper that I see a lot on social media, and I decided why not get it, because it's actually pretty cute. It's like pretty cute to wear just to lounge around the house in. Yeah, this is everything that I got. I'm definitely going to inspect them more and try them on and take photos in them, but I'm not going to be doing that today because I'm still going to be packaging some orders and stuff. So this is the light. This is Glamour light. I found it through an ad on Instagram and I just ended up buying it, which honestly, I can't lie, like, I am the kind of person that falls for, you know, these ads that are always on social media, but they never really do me wrong. So I'm gonna show you guys what the light looks like, and I will link them down below if you guys want to check them out as well. I think the light came out to like $30, which really isn't bad because on the back of it, it has like a it has suction cup, so whenever you're traveling or anything, you could easily carry it with you. And it's also very, very lightweight, which is something that I really do like about it, because that really shows that you can travel with it. I can't lie, I did have a small issue with it yesterday. It was only because you know how it is with suction cups, sometimes it's hard for it to stick once you first put it on. It had like, it started sliding down, so I was like, oh man, let me just keep the box in case I decide that I want to send it back. But I don't think I'm gonna be sending it back because it's been a whole day and it still hasn't slid off. And I think that when it comes to suction cups, you can use like water, and sometimes I even heard that you could use some oil depending on where you're putting it. So I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did, and also hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't subscribed already. And also turn on my post notifications so that you do get notified every time I do upload videos. And I'll see you guys in my next video.